Welcome back. It's your boy, Just On Time Entertainment, baby. We got another video of that boy Fatty and Ali. Man, this shit get popping early. I'm talking about right off the bat. Fatty get into it with this thought rocket, as I call them, or they were the thought pockets. You know, she came on trying to get at my boy Fatty. Came on trying to act a fool and show her ass out. And Fatty had to go ahead and put that in check real quick. I'm talking about real quick. But we're gonna jump into this, and then of course, Big Rick had to show up a little bit. Big Rick, or as I call him, Big Slick, to fool you. And then Crip Jesus was in this too, which is off the hook. But we're gonna get into this. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what you want me to change. Tell me what you want me to keep the same. I appreciate y'all. I'm rocking with y'all. Let's go.
Are married woman easier to crack?
It's time to
Compared to single woman, are married woman easier to crack? Please tell me what you think about this statement. Fact, fiction, I'm tripping. Go ahead.
Um, Definitely. Well, I would say definitely fiction, but I mean I've never been a married woman, so I don't know. I think women who are bored are easier to crack than women who are satisfied. So I think married or single, if you are unfulfilled, then yeah, your eyes will wander, and wherever your eyes go, your body will follow.
So you think that single woman, welcome Moonlight. You
Hi.
think you think single women are easier to get? Like they offer easier access than married women?
No, I don't think it has anything to do with married or single. I think it has to do with boredom and desire. If you feel undesired, then yeah, you're gonna find that desire wherever you can get it. But if you feel fulfilled, whether you're married or single, then you're not gonna be easy to get. Like it just depends on where you are, not your relationship status.
So it's just boredom. Like the you being married or single doesn't change nothing.
No, I think you are who you are, and when you're fulfilled, and when you're not, you're not.
So if I have a woman that is married and she's unfulfilled,
Hmm.
and a woman that is single but
Hmm.
she's fulfilled, the woman
Hmm.
that is married is going to have easier access than the woman that is.
Yeah.
Hmm. Krish,
Come on now,
coming
Yes.
dog.
from a
Come on,
Christian
man.
view, do you agree with this? That woman like is more about their boredom and the state of how they feel more than this about the commitment and the marriage?
Okay. So you want me to answer the initial question, or you want me to
Answer.
answer?
I want you to answer the initial and then go for with that,
Okay,
please,
cool.
if you can.
So the initial question being, are married women easier to get a hold to than single women? My answer to that would be no. And the reason for that is usually a single woman might not have as many complicated attachments, but a married woman will. So it'll be much harder. Now, speaking to what my sis Stacy mentioned, I actually don't have a problem with her answer in regard to, if a married woman was bored, say she wasn't as mature, um, and she was looking for a way out, I think that she would be uh, an opportunity to get at, um, in regard to what Stacy mentioned. I think it would be easier, and bringing up to what you said about the single woman, if she was fulfilled in that specific scenario,
Hmm.
yes, it would have been harder for a person to get that single woman in that scenario. But to your initial question, my answer is still no.
So what changed when a woman gets married?
Skip up a little bit, uh, because we gotta get into the nitty gritty of stuff. So I want to get to it where him and old girl started kind of getting at each other. But yeah, this is it get ugly. It do. Yeah, buddy. I'm going a little bit back. When she started acting up. Yeah, here we go.
I'm a professional minder of my own business, so it's like unless it
Mhm.
concerns me, affects me, or pays me.
Yeah, but that's the point because aren't you like a podcaster, like a professional, like you a
Which is
radio
why I have people
personality?
on to talk about money and relationships and things
Sure.
that matter things that I can relate to. Again, I don't get online just asking are married men more likely to cheat than single men because I've never been a single man or a single woman. I mean, or
Sure,
a single or a married
but you
man.
have been but you talk about men before without being a man, right?
No, I ask men their opinion on men, and I'll tell
So you
my
never commented on
experiences with
the
it.
DD situation. You never commented on the
Nope,
pop culture topics. If I
nope.
go to your page or to your show and I listen long enough, I will never
Mm,
catch you talking about like random stuff that has nothing to do
correct,
with you.
correct. Recently, there's a clip on my page where somebody asked me what was my opinion on the whole. I think it was like Cardi B versus
Hmm.
Nicki situation. I'm like, I've never been a millionaire rapper. Why would I care? I don't have an opinion on this because I've never been
So
there.
you would have an opinion, for example, on Nicki leaving Offset just to get with Stefan Diggs that probably doing even dirtier. Like you don't have opinion about that.
No, I don't care.
Come on now,
I don't care
dog.
about Nicki. I don't care about Offset. I don't care. I
Come
don't play none
on,
of these people.
man.
And I've
So
never been
you
in rooms with these people, nor do I want to be in rooms with
so
these
you
people.
only
So
going to answer to topics that are more of a single type of way because you are a single woman, so you
I
know it.
didn't say I was single. No, I never said that now. My partner is right across from this laptop.
So you have a boyfriend.
I didn't say that either.
Goddamn fool. Not tuck the glass shades off, goddamn.
Okay.
Tuck the
Uh,
shades off anymore.
that's
This nigga
interesting.
stupid.
So um, I will say this, right? Um,
What? Hmm.
I'm not a married man, but I'm an
Mhm.
observer of men
Of
and
married
women.
men.
Huh?
Of married men.
Yes, observer means you open your eyes and you look around and see what's happening
And you're
around you.
looking
Not
around at married men.
sure.
Okay. I mean, whatever you into. Listen, love is love, right? This is a judgment-free zone.
Of course. That's why we're
hmm
never going to judge you for that train that you got run on you when you went to Jamaica. Right?
Hold on.
Who?
Here's the thing.
No, no,
Here's
love
the
is
What?
thing,
love.
right?
No, we don't
Here's
judge
the
you.
thing. Here's the
You
thing.
said train?
No,
No, no, no, no, no. Listen.
no,
If
no,
you
no,
get
no, no, no,
so
no,
intellectually
please.
low
No,
that
Let
no,
you
me
no,
have
take
no,
to
this
please,
up
please,
resort
no,
to
no,
personal.
no,
insult,
no. We don't need to do the low or the high.
if
If you
you
are going to
have to
question my
result
sexuality
so low, I
without
didn't
no
question
evidence,
anything. You did
I
that.
can question how you give your
What was the
coochie
question that I
away
asked
every
you?
time
What
your
was the
husband is not
question that I
watching.
asked you?
Okay?
What did I ask you? If you
I
are
will,
gonna
I will, I
result
will
so
ask you to
low,
lower your
it's
tone so I can
and I'm gonna
actually
tell you,
conduct
I'm
my
not
show.
doing a motherfucking thing because if you have to resort to solo, that you resort to insults. First of all, if I
Hmm.
was running a train in Jamaica, it would be me, your daddy, and your mom. Okay,
Of
so watch
course.
your motherfucking
Thank
mouth.
you
I'm
for
not her. I've never
entertaining
been her. I've never
senior
been that.
citizens.
Just because you are this big, do not take out those frustrations here because that has nothing to do with me, sweetheart.
I'm not
If
small.
I
Your
hurt your
coochie loose.
feelings, if I hurt your feelings,
I'm
then
not
say
small.
that.
Your coochie is
But don't
loose.
resort
It's
to
your
insults. If
coochie
I
that is
hurt your
big. It's not
feelings,
me that is small.
if
Your
I
coochie is big.
hurt your feelings, say
Hmm?
that.
No,
Say
you
that,
didn't.
right?
You didn't hurt my
If I
feelings, right?
bruise your ego, say that.
So no,
But
is
don't
that
make
you're
things
being
up. Don't make things up. Like we've done this. This is a tried and like we've done
okay?
this. Like try
So
something else. Say something
okay,
else. Say something
so now
else.
that
Say
we
something you
got
can
this.
verify.
Okay, so now that we got this out of the way, right?
We didn't get
Uh,
anything out of the way. I'm still waiting on you to say something you can verify and say it right now.
so didn't you imply that I was gay?
No, you implied that. I asked you a question and I said love is love.
Okay, totally fair. So you didn't say we are no judgment free zone. You
Right.
are
This
into
is a
what you are
judgment free
into when I
zone.
say I'm observer
Absolutely.
of married men, meaning that I
And
look around and
a
I see how they
confident
move.
man, a
Hmm?
confident man would have stood confidently in whatever it is that he is. But I get
And
it.
I did, but
Listen,
if you can speculate about
I
sexuality,
hurt
I can speculate
your
about what you do with
feelings.
your asshole,
I
right?
hurt your feelings. I hurt your feelings. And now you
No,
are
no, no.
obsessed with
We're
my
having the
body and do your
conversation.
thing. It looks good. I feel it. Like the only thing you can come for is my body. And that's very typical of men. And it's very
No, no, no.
typical of small men.
Is not
Like this
just your
big.
body.
Like this
Is
big.
that no?
Like this big. This
Is not
big.
that your
This
body?
big.
Is that,
This
for
big.
example, is
This
that
big.
that you post like a
This big.
prostitute?
This big. This big. This big. This big.
Yeah, sure.
This. Okay. I already know who you are. I already see it. Like I hurt your feelings and I bruised your ego and now you have to come for my body and do it. If that's all you can come for, then hey. Listen, I would too. If I was you, right? If I was you and I was looking at me, I would come for the physical too, because that's all you could say, right? You can't say nothing else. You have nothing else to
I will
say.
never,
So I would only go for the
I will
physical.
never
I
take you
would
for your
only
body.
go
I
for the
love
physical.
BBLs. I
I
will
would
never
all
go for your
no.
body. I love fake bodies. I love BBLs. I'll never come for
You
your body.
are
You ever?
the walking definition of a
I love
misogynist.
BBLs.
You
Everybody
are a
knows here.
misog.
I defend. If you
You
are a
are a
woman that is
misogynist.
bad built, go
I
get
know
a
your
BBL
dad
like
told me.
Stacy.
Listen, your
I
dad
support it all along.
told me. He told me. He told me. Your father explained to me in great detail that you weren't hugged enough as a child or fucked enough as an adult, so you
At least
resort
I
to
know my
misogyny when
father.
it
Do you
comes
know
to
yours?
women. Yeah, whose house you think I'm in right now, boy?
It sounds like you have daddy issues.
No, you wish I did though. Like that would be convenient for you. Like you're
Does
going
your
for all
dad
of the
knows how you post on
stereotypes.
social? Does
Try
your dad
something
knows how you
else.
post on social media?
Try something else. Try something else. Try something else.
No,
I'm
am
gonna
I
give you
asking
five
you?
seconds. I'm gonna
No,
give you
am I
five
asking you?
seconds to come up with a new idea.
No,
One.
no, no. Is your
And in
dad
the
proud?
time I'm gonna
Is your
take you
dad
to get
proud
up,
of
come
you
up with a
posting
new
like? Is your
idea,
dad proud of
I'm gonna
this?
come up with three new ones. So I'm gonna
Is
give
your
you
dad
five
proud of you
seconds.
posting like
And
this?
he sure is.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, listen, you is.
Does your dad? Is your dad?
Listen, listen. Why you
Is your
you
dad
mad? You a
proud of what you're doing?
hater.
Hey,
You a
girl.
Is
hater.
your dad proud of you posting like
Listen.
this? You whore.
All right. So 5 seconds starting now. Come up with a
Huh.
new, like a new zinger. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, and in the 5 seconds it take you to come up with one. I'm gonna come up with three about you. Deal?
Okay.
Five,
Okay. So let me ask you something,
four,
right? Let me
three,
ask you something.
two. I'm gonna give you 3 extra seconds because I'm a generous queen. Three, two, one. All right, damn. See, the thing.
Shut up, silly woman.
I ain't even gotta do too much to come for you because you look how you look and you sound how you sound. So you've lost enough, right? So all you can do is this. All you can do is this. You struggling over here to get a W-2 to get some paper so you can come into the U.S. so you could meet real
I'm a
Americans
European
and try
citizen.
to get cool with them, right?
I
So
have
it's like you're
nothing
in
to
this
do.
situation where the only thing
Yes.
you can do is insult black women. And that's sad for you.
This is what I'm
That's
talking
sad
about.
for you. That's really sad for you. And I wish I could go back in time and hug your mom so she could have hugged you because you deserve hugs. Little brown boy, you deserve hugs and love and you deserve attention. So you don't have to grow up to be a man who's fighting for attention of women on the internet. You don't know. Like you deserve hugs. And I want you to know that you are validated in all the spaces where you felt small, where women talked about you, where you were bullied and women belittle you. I want you to know, as an advocate for little men, the Lord Farquhars of this nation, I want you to know I'm advocating for you and your spirit, your inner growth, not physical because you're so small, and maybe not like mental growth because you're real dumb, but like emotional growth. I feel like you can get there. I feel like you can get to that point. So you don't have to resort to disgusting women's bodies when you feel small. You don't have to resort to disrespecting women because you don't agree with how they think. You don't have to resort to insulting women at the sake of getting views. I hope that you get to a place where you don't have to do that. But the problem is your mother failed. Your daddy failed, and then that condom failed. So they raised the failure. So now you are the living, walking, breathing embodiment of failure. You are failure incarnate. If I open the dictionary right now, failure has a giant picture next to you, which is why you had to reach out to me to come here and make this shit relevant. But you got it now. You had enough for me. So with this, your little whack ass, like whatever this is, whatever the fuck this is, baby, I'm already good. Like you came to me, you needed my help. Like this 45 and older platform that you got and you're struggling for, you came to me. You came to Big Dog for help, right? So next time, act like I took you out the kennel and tried to make you something good. Act like I tried to be Big
Big
Dog on your
bitch.
shit.
More like
Act
big
like I
coochie
tried
bitch.
to help you.
No, no,
This
big
is why
dog,
you
big
said
coochie bitch, big mouth
charity
bitch.
is lost on brown people because you. This was charity. I was donating my vibes to you. I was donating my energy to you. And look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Your
When
mother should
people
have
acting
swallowed.
crazy, you don't interrupt them. You just
Your
let them show
mother
their,
should have swallowed. And
and
with
that's
that,
totally
ladies,
fine.
the two of you, all the best. This little nigga
Oh,
right
you
here,
rage quitting?
all the
Rage
worst.
quit, rage quit. So
Whew.
I want to point this out. I let this slide for a second so you actually can see once again what happens when you are trying to actually
I
be
can't
nice and
hear.
polite. Nothing that I asked was
I
annoying,
think I have to drop
disrespectful.
and come back. I can't hear. One
Yeah, just
moment,
refresh.
y'all.
What?
Nothing
One
that I
moment.
asked was annoying, was disrespectful. It was a general question. right? We
Yes.
have several evidence of this woman talking about anything and everything on her show, on her podcast. It gets wetter the longer you handle it, talking about buried people, pop culture, and all that. I ask a regular question. She comes on the show and says, I'm not going to talk about nothing that doesn't pertain to me.
Hmm?
Literally. Not like I'm not going to talk about married people, I'm not going to talk about this, I'm talking about that. Okay. So I respect that. I took my glasses off. Big Rick laughed about it. It is what it is. It's totally fair. I was just flabbergasted.
Hey, that's fight number one. And I try to tell y'all. If you notice, Fatty didn't even say nothing too crazy to her. In the beginning, he was asking her straight up questions. She the one took it all the way to the left. She the one started acting crazy. And then she rage quit. Done, I'm out. Dipping. Peace. So I checked the page out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Had to check the page out. That's where I saw all those pictures. And I'm like, God damn, this is what you're a podcaster? Or you an ass caster? Which one you doing? Either way, that's what we gonna roll with. All right, cool. But Fat ain't gonna let you get away with that. You coming on the show, you acting crazy, you talking crazy, so he gonna get back at you how you get back at him. You accuse the man of being something sexuality wise, right? So he just said what he thought about you. Ain't nothing wrong with it, right? One punch for one punch, one jab for one jab. We keep it moving. But we move on to the next segment. Mr. Crip Jesus. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have Crip on there one day. I'll have Crip on this show one day. One day Crip coming on here. I'm telling you. Crip Jesus is back at it again. He just don't stop. And he get caught up in his lies. That's the worst part. They caught him up in the lies. They caught him. Hey, let's go ahead and keep it pushing. Last one, and then we're going to roll out. I'm going to say what I got to say at the end, and then we're going to keep it pushing. I appreciate y'all. Again, Just On Time Entertainment. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
Even these men of high status or men that will be the king of the village or the emperor of the village in past times, they are being a lot of times replaced by regular men just because that man gives them excitement and the other man don't. He's riding a Ferrari. Once I
Because
drive
it
a
ain't all about
Ferrari,
the money. It ain't all with the right woman. It ain't all about that money. It's your character, man, your morals, and what you stand on as a man. So that you know what I'm saying. If you're a man and you
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Big Rick about to get up in there now. Mm-hmm. Big Rick getting in there. Ah. Big Rick couldn't help himself. Now, remember, ladies, Big Rick is 3-time baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Big Rick 3-time baby daddy. But, you know, Big Rick knows what he's talking about. Remember? Can't never lie about Big Rick. Big Slick to fool you. Let's go.
you ain't dating that woman, courting that woman, then of course you open yourself up for another man to step in when you ain't doing what you supposed to do. I think they easy to crack when you as the husband ain't doing your job. When you doing your job and you on your shit, it's almost damn near impossible for a man to have access to your woman.
do you think a Ferrari is a special car, Rick?
Yeah.
What if somebody drove a Ferrari since they were 18 and now they are 40? Do you think it's special for them?
Nah, you say if they drove out their life.
If they transferred baby at
Oh, yeah,
16,
nah,
they got a Ferrari,
yeah,
they drive this for 25. This is what I think relationships are. Is you get the Ferrari, you get the supermodel, you get the woman of the year, the mother of the year, the wife of the year, the husband of the year, the tallest man, and you get so accustomed to that this man is not the king, this man is James. It's not King James, it's James. That's James. He's not even LeBron. That motherfucker is James. I am accustomed to it.
But when
So
you in it for the right,
it's not special.
when you put somebody for the right reason, man, and you doing what you supposed to do, that shit don't get old though.
You should no, but Rick, you don't know.
My wife ain't no nigga fucking my
we
wife.
we go yeah, but your wife ain't gonna have to.
Do you see what it gets to? Ain't nobody's a fucking my wife. It ain't happening. I'm Big Rick. Puts on the beard. It ain't happening. That Crip Jesus and crept his ass up in here. Crip Jesus that got his ass up in the goddamn chair. I didn't even see Crip Jesus. He here. I knew he was coming in the video. We gonna talk about it, but I didn't know when he got into the video. Crip Jesus then crept his ass on up in here. Look at him smiling. You see the smile? You see the smile? I'm gonna make sure I put my screen on the other side because Crip Jesus in there got the little smile too. Big Rick, you a fool, bro. Like I said, Big Slick, the fool you. I should put on a beard. Ain't nobody fucking my wife.
If your wife is true to you, she's not gonna have sex with nobody when she's upset. She's not gonna be
Exactly.
go have sex. No, but they will go against what you're saying. So the way we get to see somebody that when they really love you is when they're upset, when you say no, when your love is challenged by your circumstances, when a person challenges you as well too and wants to replace your place. That's replace you.
But being upset, but me,
hold on, Rick. Let me, Rick.
That's the same thing, though.
Hey, Rick. Can you stand the rain? That's what love is. It ain't when it's not when it's sunshine and roses. So
I get that.
A man shouldn't cheat on his woman because he don't feel her on a Monday. He shouldn't cheat on his woman because his type came across him. He shouldn't cheat on his woman because he didn't get his way on a Wednesday. All I'm saying is, hold on, Rick, let me land, my brother.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, if two people are married, there is no excuse or reason for why she cheats ever, or man. If you done with the situation,
I disagree with that. You open yourself up.
So Rick, you telling me
it ain't right, but it happened though. You make it easier for her to make a choice to fuck that nigga at work because you ain't doing what you supposed to do in the house.
So if a woman ain't doing what she's supposed to do, you saying it's okay for a man?
Cheating a deal breaker to me.
You didn't say it's okay.
Hold on, Crip Jesus. Hold on.
You didn't say it's okay though. You like most people put words in his mouth.
Crip Jesus, he justified it. He said if that man ain't doing,
no, he explained.
Both of y'all is too taking
Crip
off.
Jesus in the house.
Let me land. Rick, just let me. Rick, you gonna let me land? No, I didn't know.
Because you said something I didn't say. Let me clear that up. You said that I said that don't make it right. But what you do when you neglect the woman and disrespect and ain't doing what you supposed to do, you make it easy for another nigga walking the door.
I didn't say so. Ali know what came out his mouth. I said there's no reason for somebody to cheat in a relationship. If you're done with the relationship, get out the relationship. Don't cheat on the person. Just get out.
Yeah, so again, but it don't go like that though. Life ain't set up.
Right. So is it right for somebody to cheat on each other? Should a man or woman cheat on each other?
Nah, you should never cheat.
And my point is, when we talk about when it's always flipped, the man should be respectful. The man should be honorable. The man should lead his woman. If she's going through something, still stay there with your woman. If she disrespected you, make sure you regulate, get her back on the right path, stay with your family. But when the woman cheat, he wasn't man enough. He gets emasculated. Crip Jesus, let me land, man. You see my mouth moving, I'm gonna let you talk. I ain't gonna cut both of y'all off.
Oh shit!
All I'm saying is that we always justifying it. If a woman cheats, we would go at that man's manhood. Oh damn, he must have had a little dick. He must have not been man enough. He didn't know how to lead this woman properly. Instead of this woman who got this ring on her finger, that was this man's wife. She should have honored her marriage, and if she wasn't happy anymore, she should have got out of it. But if she truly wanted to get married, it's supposed to be till death do you part, for richer or for poorer. Regardless of what happens, you stay loyal to each other. You don't ever compromise that man or woman. But this is why a lot of men ain't getting married anymore, is because once you get married, you get to see who your woman really is. And a lot of times she gonna leave you before you ever get a chance to leave her.
I don't agree with that. I don't think so.
I know.
Sorry about that. I had to put a Big Rick the fool you in the middle. I totally forgot about Big Rick chiming in a little bit, so I was watching the video. But here come Crip Jesus, right on schedule. Crip Jesus is on schedule. Now, remember last time video we had, Crip Jesus was talking about he championed marriage. I champion marriage. It's all about marriage, even though he ain't married, but he champions marriage. Now, we gonna see what Crip Jesus really be about. Let's go.
Everybody's talking this internet perfection shit. That's not how life works. I know a girl, I ain't gonna say her name. She's a real good wife. And she, how do I say this? I
cheated with you.
Her on the side of her husband for a couple years. And I observed how good of a wife she was from this angle. She would even rush from our sessions to go back to make sure the food was cooked on time and all of that.
Wow.
You may say that's horrible, right? But if this only happened for a month or two or some shit like that, do you throw away this thing they got going for 15, 20 years because you go back on the internet and say, Oh, we found this. See, real life. You talk to grandma and grandpa, shit happens in that 60 years. It ain't always just grandpa. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know about my grandma was like Medea. My grandma stayed with a
Hey, Moonlight. When we was growing up,
everybody talking this perfection shit.
Nobody's saying nothing about perfect. We just said it wasn't perfect.
I'm saying with
no. But when you was growing up too, Crip Jesus, we grew up with a certain type of people, caliber people, right? Moonlight. My auntie would say, "I'll be a fool, but I won't be a damn fool," right? So it's funny that he says this. I know that I was taught this as well too by my elders too. They said that what someone will do with you, they'll do to you. Only a fool would get with somebody that they cheating with and think that that person would be loyal to you and you would call them a good man or a good woman. If they was cheating with you on somebody else, you know that at certain given time, depending on what happened with y'all, they'll cheat on you too. How does that make them a good person for cheating on the person that they love? Crip Jesus, what you talking about? Last show, hold on, Crip Jesus, I'm about to give it to you. Last show, you was talking about men need to be married. Now you're talking about this married woman that you was cheating with and calling her a good woman. How that make sense?
Exactly. I'm glad you asked that because y'all have a fantasy of marriage. That didn't. Are we okay?
You're good. Thank you, Jeremy, for the question. Hey, friend, if I show these, don't stop, okay? We are still on.
There's no period of separation, and then what I hear in these conversations, these are all the reasons you shouldn't even get married. It's like you're telling a kid,
Fatty, are you listening?
Something bad may happen. Don't get married. The girl may cheat one day. Don't get married. The guy gonna cheat one day. You might have a down slope, and she don't want to fuck this month. Don't get married. Shit happens, bro.
Come on now,
welcome to reality.
You're not promoting. Come on, marriage man. Last show. You promoting marriage this show, right?
I'm promoting marriage to the death.
So until Crip Jesus cheat with your wife, right? You promoting it. So Crip Jesus can cheat on your wife. He ain't gotta have no responsibility for her. He gonna send her back home to you. She gonna come see him while she married to you, and then he gonna check her for a little bit, spend good time with her, and then he'll send her back to you so you can be a better wife for him. That's why you want him to get married, right?
No, I'm saying that Crip Jesus doesn't do the internet statistics. Girls, I use real life examples. So I used a real life example of a human being who's married, who has a very successful marriage right now, out of this world. But I know behind closed doors, there was a little phase. There was a little something that happened for a little while. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. So now we can go back and say 55% of the OnlyFans and 35%, and I watched the Reddit and fuck all that. I'm giving
you Moonlight. I'm asking you the question. Does a man that's cheating with a married man's woman have any place to tell somebody who a good man and a good man is? Wouldn't he be a horrible man for cheating on another, helping a woman cheat on her husband?
I would have to look at his character, of course. And then to feel comfortable to have a woman that you're sharing with another man.
That's a good man right here.
He's right here, Moonlight. He's right here.
You know what's crazy?
Moonlight. What's going on with you?
Moonlight. You know what's great about this? Hey, Chris. Remember last show I asked you who looked like the cheater on the panel? Remember I asked you that?
And I said both of you.
Remember that? Remember that right there? See right, the dirty dog right here, the dirty dog right here.
Wow. You guys watch him around your wife.
You see, he got a different hat on.
At least
make sure he wear that hat though.
You know why I said it is because obviously we've all like
and I'm gonna end it like that. Man, that boy Crip Jesus is good, boy. Like I said, I think he is just doing his thing. I think he a cool brother, man, for real. He be cracking me up. So I'm going to definitely have him on. I'm going to get something set up so I can have some questions for the brother, see what his origins is, see where he come from. I know he from Cali because I know he grew up down in L.A. But yeah, man, this dude be having me die. He had way more shit to say, and he got caught up. He got caught up in the lie. He tried to reel it back in. He got caught up in the lie, though. Hey, I gotta love it, man. Hey, this your boy Just On Time Entertainment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what you want me to change. Tell me what you want me to keep the same. I appreciate y'all rocking with me again. Hey, some of these videos are going to be a little longer than others. Trying out new systems, trying out new ways of doing things, but hopefully this worked out a little bit better, a little bit smoother. I don't have to cut as many times and talk as much, but I can let the videos just roll and I can do kind of like the review and content of them. So, hey, I appreciate y'all rocking with me again. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.